Good morning, candidates. In your State Bank of India, you have group discussions. And in the group discussions, they give you different topics and they may give you 10 minutes or 15 minutes for you to discuss, depending on the number of people they are allotting in that group. Here in State Bank of India, it is going to be live. You have to see others, look at the other's eyes, and then talk. So we will take up mm, some questions for this now. 1 minute. Yeah. The topic is television and its impact on reading habit. Swapna and Jesse, please note down the topics in your notebook. Television and its impact on a reading habit. This is the topic. And in this topic, it is not necessarily having, say, plus or minus, for or against situation. It can be a general discussion area also. So this is the topic given. Now, please prepare for your points for the next 2-3 minutes. And once you are ready, now it is 10:40. Probably by 10:43, we can start the discussion. And if you are ready before that also, we can start. It is for you to decide. Our what is that? Swapna and Jesse. Yeah, I would request you not to refer any Google and all for coming here, because in real interview you cannot do that. So please start thinking within yourself and come out with ideas. So that's what I would like to tell you. If you are ready,
Okay,
you
sir.
tell me. You are ready, Swapna?
No, sir, I'm saying yes, sir. Not referring to other sources.
Yeah, yeah. Please. Yes. Swapna and Jesse, I think you can start the discussion. The question is television and its impact on reading. Please start.
Uh, I think both books and TV are great sources of information and entertainment. I don't consider one thing to be better than other, but the overusing of TV in children and cause a little problem for them to get interested in books because TV is a little bit more stimulating than books. So I consider both of it should have a balance. I mean, you should also watch TV. You should also read books. One should not affect each other.
Yeah, Swapna.
Yeah. You know what? First of all, when we hear about TV, we think about our childhood shows like Mad, something like crafty things that are shown in TV, and we used to enthusiastically do those things at home. TVs are like passively, not only passively consuming the information, it is like stimulating our thoughts too. Imagination power is also improved. Like we also know that there are so many shows like quizzes and etc. They used to focus us, improve our knowledge also while watching that during the leisure time. But coming to books, this is also a great source of information, but still it is only people normally children aren't that much interested in reading books usually. In order to pick their interest, we have to show them the TV so that they try to see others also reading the books, and they might try to read the books. So I guess both are
Yeah.
good.
Now, actually, here is a situation where books are being read on TV. Somebody is reading the books and you are hearing to that. That is one type of reading that has come. That has resulted in less usage of reading of books. But all said and done, the television watching for long hours has to be reduced in case we are interested in retaining our good eyesight. And this will also help our mind not getting tired so quickly. Once you watch TV for a long time, your mind becomes tired. It depends on age and many other factors also. So the we should take efforts to see that we do read side by side apart from watching television. Now I will show you the one I have downloaded for Chat GPT. So the first participant, Jesse, you will read first few or say up to point number 3 or 2. Up to 2 you read, then she will read 3, 4, 5. Please read,
The
Jesse.
impact of Yes, sir. The impact of television on reading has been a subject of debate and research for several decades. While television can offer educational content and enhance certain cognitive skills, it can also have potential negative effects on reading habits. There are some ways in which television can influence reading. One, reduce reading time. One of the most commonly cited concerns is that time spent watching television may replace the time that could be spent on reading. As television and other screen-based activities become more prevalent, individuals may allocate less time to reading books, newspapers, or other written materials. Second one, attention span. Television often provides information in a fast-paced, visually stimulating manner. This can contribute to shorter attention span and expansion for quick, easily digestible content. In contrast, reading book or lengthy articles requires sustained attention and patience, skills that may be negatively impacted by rapid nature of television.
Why don't you read point number 2 again? Attention span. Read again.
Television often provides information in a fast-paced, visually stimulating manner. This can contribute to shorter attention spans and an expectation for quick, easily digestible content. In contrast, reading books or lengthy articles require sustained attention and patience, skills that may be negatively impacted by the rapid nature of television.
Okay. Now our Swapna, please read 3, 4, 5.
Yes, sir. Number three, language development. While certain educational programs can enhance language skills, excessive exposure to television, especially non educational content, might have a negative impact on language development. Reading is essential for vocabulary expansion, comprehension, and critical thinking, and a lack of reading may hinder these language related skills. Number 4, imagination and creativity. Reading, especially fiction, encourages the development of imagination and creativity. Television, being a visual medium, often provides ready made visuals, limiting the viewer's imagination. Reading, on the other hand, allows individuals to create mental images and scenarios based on the text, fostering creativity. Number 5, educational content. On a positive note, educational programs and documentaries on television can supplement learning. However, it's crucial to balance this with other forms of educational activities, including reading. The depth of information and engagement with the material can differ significantly between the two mediums.
I'll continue. Acha, next, our Jesse, please read 6 and other balance. Balance.
Yes, sir. Cultural impact. Television can shape cultural attitudes and trends, influencing what topics are considered important or interesting. This can indirectly affect reading habits by steering individuals towards specific genres or themes. It, it's important to note that impact of television on reading can vary from person to person and depend on the content consumed. Moderation and a balanced approach are key. Encouraging a love for reading, providing access to a variety of reading materials, and promoting critical thinking skills can help mitigate potential negative effects and create a healthy media consumption balance.
Excellent. Thank you. Would you like to tell some more points? I think we have covered all the important points. You were talking nicely. That's really good. Now we will go on to the next topic. Just a minute. Just a minute. I will go here. First topic we saw was television and its impact on reading. Okay. Next topic they have given is work from home, pros and cons. Work from home or work from office. This is the topic. You can think about this for a few minutes, 2 minutes. Right now, it is 10:51. I will give you time till 10:53. Please know, or if you are ready, we can start immediately. Work from home and work from office. I think I have given a material on this in the chat GPT also. Anyhow, doesn't matter. Please work. You please work out. You please plan on this. Yes. Swapna, you are ready? Can you talk on work from home, work from office? Here,
Yes, sir.
since it is only a practice session, I am not asking you to confine yourself to, in a real GD, you have to talk in favor of one. But here, we can use this forum for discussing about both sides also, because we are
Yes, sir.
only practicing here. Start, Swapna.
Hello, everyone. As we know, during the pandemic, the way of working has drastically changed. Like new type of working, like work from home, has started, and it was scaled up so fastly. And every company and every organization started utilizing this method of working, where the employees can work from home itself using the online setup and etc. The company will provide that. And coming to the impact of work from home, it was having very few good points as well as many positive points and negative points. Coming to the positive side of this, and more time to spend with the family, because right now they are working at home, and so they can differentiate between their working time and having time with the family, and they can reduce the time they have to travel to the offices every day by metro. And this also reduces the mental tension that they face every day, like the honking of sounds, horning of horns of the vehicles, etc. And they also got to save more money, like they don't have to spend on unnecessary eating, like the fast paced food that they have to eat when they are working in office. Then all those, on the positive side, these are good, but on the negative side, this also impacted the work life balance of the employees, because always they have to be on toes, because the call may be coming at night 12 o'clock or evening 4 o'clock. They have to be at the attention of the boss. And it also acted as a double burden for the woman, because they have to tackle the immediate household needs, as well as she has to work for the company. So there is both pros and cons for this.
Good. We'll go to Jesse.
I believe work from home to be a great alternative where whichever situations it is possible, because technology has developed in such a way that the problems arising, teamwork or any such aspects of working in an office is not compromised while working from home. Also, people in cities used takes about hours from their lives a day to travel, commute to work. It takes hours. So if work from home is practiced, these hours can be saved, and they can spend that time with their family. Apart from that, places in cities like Delhi, where it is so polluted, people it is better for people to actually work from home rather than going out and putting themselves their health in jeopardy. And it also, apart from the side of employees, the organization or the company also profits actually from working from home. They don't have to provide an office or a comfortable working station. They do not have to spend on rent, utilities, electricity, and all. So it is also a good thing for companies to practice this work from home. But on the negative side, a lot of people started to make use or make take this for granted and started to work less and work in a wrong way while working from home. That is a negative side. Every employer needs to make sure their employee is working properly and not making use of this new system and taking advantage of that. I think that is one negative aspect of working from home. You do not have direct supervision, so employees need to be more, genuine to their work, and that would be one negative.
There is one more point also. In the case of work from home, some, especially IT people, they started working for two companies. Working for two companies is not a problem. But while working in two companies, the attention towards work in both the companies was getting reduced. That is why Infosys, Wipro, they objected to this habit of working in more than one company. There is one catch word for that. I have forgotten that. What is that word called?
Moonlighting, sir.
Moonlighting. Correct, correct. Moonlighting. So that way, that should be avoided. Now, I would request Swapana to read this. Are you seeing
Yes,
on the
sir.
screen? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Work from home and work from office. Work from home and work from office represent two different approaches to where employees perform their job duties. Each has its advantages and disadvantages, and the suitability of either option depends on various factors such as the nature of the job, organizational culture, and individual preferences. Here are some key points to consider for each. Work from home. Number one, flexibility. Work from home provides employees with greater flexibility in managing their work schedules. This can lead to increased job satisfaction and a better work life balance. Number two, reduced commute. Eliminating the need to commute saves time and money for employees. It can also contribute to reduced traffic congestion and lower carbon emissions. Number three, cost savings. Both employees and employers may experience cost savings related to office space, utilities, and other overhead expenses. Number four, access to a global talent pool. Remote work allows companies to tap into a broader talent pool as geographical location becomes less of a limiting factor for hiring. Number five, technology dependence. Successful work from home relies heavily on technology. Employees need access to reliable internet connections and appropriate tools for collaboration and communication. Number six, isolation. Some employees may feel isolated or miss the social interactions that come with working in an office. Maintaining team cohesion can be challenging in a virtual environment. Number
Yeah.
seven,
Mm.
security concerns. Remote work may pose security challenges, especially if employees are accessing sensitive company information from various locations.
Very good. Now we will go to Jesse.
Yes, sir.
Jesse, work from office.
Work from office. One, team collaboration. Working from the office fosters face-to-face interactions which can enhance team collaboration, creativity, and spontaneous problem solving. Second, company culture. The physical workplace often plays a crucial role in building and maintaining company culture. It facilitates shared experience and a sense of belonging. Structured environment. Some people thrive in a structured office environment, finding it easier to focus and separate work from personal life. Networking opportunities. Being in the office provides more opportunities for networking, leadership, and career advancement through casual interactions and improv meetings. Infrastructure and resources. Office spaces are equipped with necessary infrastructure and resources, which may be lacking in some home environments. Commuting stress. Daily commutes can be stressful and time consuming for employees living far from the office. This can be a significant drawback. Cost. Maintaining office spaces comes with cost, and some companies may find it more cost effective to embrace remote work. Ultimately, the choice between work from home and work from office or a hybrid model depends on the specific needs of and priorities of the organization, its employees, and the nature of work being performed. Many companies are adopting hybrid models that combine elements of both to leverage the benefits of each approach.
Excellent. Thank you. I think we have discussed two topics today. Some more are there. Mm, some more. Do we have some more? Because these things appear to be simple ones for me. That's why I thought we should discuss on them. Um, yeah, not other thing. Other than that, nothing much is seen. Doesn't matter. Now, uh, this is how we have to take care of the GD aspect of it. So maybe next one we have to do is that group activity. So about group activity, when shall we have it? So our next class, 9:15, I told you it will be a common class for both Federal Bank and State Bank of India, where I'll be discussing some banking questions, from current affair questions, from economics questions and all that. We will do that. And then, yeah, then what happens mm, today? So then what we will do today at 3:30, I am free. Can you come for group activity? We will discuss for about 40 minutes on group activity. Unless you have some other work and go, you can come for group activity. I will give you some exercises wherein you will have to discuss out and try to rank them in priority. I hope you are aware of what is the methodology that is adopted. You know that's not Swapna.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What about Jesse? You know what is that activity about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, but one thing, those exercises will come out nicely only when we have at least four, say 8 or 10 people, but at least the total number 6, if they come, it will be good. I will post in our group that there will be a class at 3:30 p.m. today. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay or you want it to be done tomorrow? So I think it is better to do it now because or tomorrow again when we meet at some of the time like this in the morning 10 o'clock or so, I will meet you. We will have we will continue with group activity and we will continue with discussion on interview. Like that we will go. Psychometry is over unless some new candidate joins and I have to explain to him. We will psychometry is over. Now things to be done are group exercises, group exercises and group discussions and also interview. This is what we have to do. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
3:30 today.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.